Hello everyone and welcome back to Steel Division 2 with Game 3 of Vulcan versus MK Ultra. This is the decider battle with both players having one win each. Vulcan is gonna go with third guard tank corps on a balanced income, and MK Ultra is gonna go with Group Artenek on a maverick income in the blue side. Vulcan in the red side using third guard tank corps is a really odd choice because it isn't really competitive at all in 1v1. It used to be one of the giants, now it is one of the smallest. But all he needs to do, being on the balanced income, is to hold the line, hold the rivers, and then push in phase C. Will he be able to do that? Let's see. MK Ultra is going strong over here on the hill, but as a defense, it looks like. And then he's gonna be strong here as well. I think he was maybe expecting Vulcan to push a little more than that. This side is to the advantage of this map is to the advantage of the red player, I wanted to say, because you can either push the hill really strong or push this side as well really strong, and then it's really hard for blue player to come back here. But once you get a good defensive position around here, it would be hard for red player to push through unless using smoke. But using smoke is not something people often do, unfortunately. So yeah, a bit of an oddball right now because MK Ultra is not pushing anywhere. He took a really conservative approach. There's the ISU 152 that's going to be killing the Stas troop. 76 mil AT tank being used as artillery for the time being, shooting down the M42. Some Ersatztruppen were called in for MK. What's going on? No one is pushing. And with what we've seen from yesterday's game, everybody pushing full on. I'm a bit surprised here not to see MK Ultra pushing. But he is going to bring his units forward, and in B phase he's gonna have to push or die. The infantry is being locked in position around here. They cannot move, but good support weapons on this hill could possibly turn the tide on this fight here. Now, MK Ultra started to advance through the river without using the bridge. These troops are probably going to do the same thing, enter from here. There's a ME 410 coming in, but there is some decent AA on the map that's gonna stop that. Over here, a recon was put in order to stop any advancing enemy there, and it did prove useful because now these Ersatztruppen were shot at and almost died. Already 13-11 for MK Ultra as he captures the bridge here, the bridge area. There's gonna be some infantry reinforcement, and together they will push and probably succeed in taking back the shore. Over here, nothing is happening. So much that the VK9 is actually going to drive through here and support the attacks in the middle. And here I am back from mute talking into the abyss. I was saying that these guys seem to have high ROF, but that the 81mm has the same 17 round per minute. Over here we see the infantry being stopped by the constant artillery barrage, and these guys are doing the same thing. A lot of troops have crossed over. Now, the Reiterjäger MP44 are going to be very dangerous because they have 7 STGs, they have 2 MP40, they have some Molotov cocktail. They in a town fight at medium distance, not that much, but at close range, they can definitely pack a punch. 300 meters for the STG, so that's pretty good. At this range, they will be accompanied also by the card at the 8K. So that's 2.7 damage at this range, and these guys can do, the Gavardia DP can do 0.8. So definitely good units to have. Leader gonna die. They would be 4 of these guys available to Vulcan. He called in his combat commander, gonna boost up the 37 mil. Now this guy 3-star is gonna be very dangerous. Still nothing over here. A lot of troops are starting to cross over now. Vulcan's gonna be in deep trouble if he cannot contain this, because well, this is very hard to take back, but he would need some Shermans with him. 3rd Guard Tank Corps has a lot of Sherman. We haven't seen a single armored unit on the game except for these BA-64B, and the BA-64B could be very good right now in the middle, but there's always a danger of this 242. There's a pack that is roaming around. So finding a good position to counter this wave would be hard. Oh no. Oof. Kills the OB-25 outright. Now would be a good time to use these guys for smoke. Put some smoke around here, and then bring in your BA-64 or bring in the units you want. Wow. IS-2, 1944 coming in the map. So this is why there was no purchases made. He was saving up for one of these. 220 weight. That's exactly 2 minutes of income, and which would explain why we don't see any Shermans. Now this guy is going to arrive. Either more infantry or maybe a Sherman's going to arrive for next tick. Well, now MK Ultra is going to see that the Vulcans bring in IS-2, and he's going to have to do something about that. IS-2 could be destroyed by this half-track. Now, it's not cost-efficient. Well, I mean, it is cost-efficient to do so, but it's not supply-efficient, you know. It's going to take a lot of these shells to kill it, but he can do so, and yeah, especially if he brings another half-track mortar. He's not going to do that. He's going to bring some Ersatztruppen instead to, you know, fill the gaps. These guys still alive. The Pack 40 still alive. There's now 2 on the hill. Sorry. All right, 2 2-star 20 mil. That's gonna be good. A commander would be nice to put these guys to 3-star, but I don't think MK Ultra actually has a commander. These infantries are just being smashed everywhere, and there's no smoke being laid out to stop this. Alright, as we guessed earlier, now here comes the MCHAs. They're gonna come in with the half-track. Over here, we still have nothing going on. It does not look like Vulcan will get out of there. It is 15-9 already. More Pack 40s are coming in. Over here you can see that MK Ultra's push was thwarted down by the MCHAs and Gavardia. They are now at 3-star thanks to Vulcan's commander. The IS-2 will be targeted by the 81 mil. There you go. And eventually it's going to wear him down. ME420 shoots. Doesn't actually get the kill though. But still. Razvedka coming in. Their recon units with bazookas. Notice the lack of tank from MK Ultra. I mean, somehow he brings the Stug up here. Maybe he's preparing to push, but there's a big lack of tanks for him. He's only got VK9, and that's about it. All of the rest is Pack 40s, ersatz machine gun, these AA. This is all the support he's getting. He doesn't even need to bring a tank, which is dangerous. Dangerous for Vulcan, because now Vulcan does have an IS-2, but there's not much to kill. He did kill the Stu. And overall, he'll be able to destroy the support units, but there's so many. Like, will he even have all the ammo for that? Now the 37 mil will die soon, no? Oof. Oh, there you go. Dies. Pack 40 at a very close distance from the IS-2 will start shooting it with APCR. Transmission damage already. Shoots and score a driver knocked out. Gonna shoot again. Will he kill it? Shooter knocked out again once. Oh, now he's being suppressed by the Gavardia and machine gun. He's pinned down. He's gonna have to retreat from there. But did a lot of good damage. And Pack 40 is gonna be shooting at these guys in revenge. VK9 also doing a good job there. The Pack 40 did end up dying, but it was well worth it. And it doesn't look like Vulcan wants to bring a supply truck. So transmission damage on IS-2 is not the greatest. They're already very, very slow. Looks like, you know, like this is a classic World War I battle right now. It's just a lot of infantry, a few heavies behind the line not doing much. Where are the supplies for these guys? He really needs, like, he needs to stop buying tanks because, well, okay, that's not true. There's some Edzers coming in. But I was gonna say he needs more infantry. MK Ultra is not even bothered bringing tigers or thing like that. There's another Stu coming in though. There you go. M-Shot is going to be destroying the Alsace machine gun. IS-2 still being shot at by the by some mortars. You can see it's already starting to show signs of wear and tear. Hitzers going in the same place. They're definitely going to be able to kill the MSHAs and challenge the IS-2s. But now they are an ISU 152. Oh, outright killing the Hetzer. Nice kill, nice kill. I know. Having difficulties here with the camera, but now all the infantry died. Gavardias are not the greatest. They only have one machine gun on top of that, so they're not going to fare well. MK Ultra is even bringing the Kubel machine gun to try to help out these guys. There's a lot of leaders on the map. I don't know what these guys are doing. Another 81 mil gonna come in and gonna start shooting at the IS-2, most likely. Both leaders here are gonna be dead. But the IS-2 runs out of ammo. A little bit of a slow game here. A little bit of a slow game. Not gonna lie. There's only the action is only happening here. Oh, actually, the mortars are gonna be hitting at the 3-star 37 mil. They are quite close to each other. I don't think Vulcan has any supplies, because an 82 mil mortar could really help him out right now. He could, you know, use a line of smoke around here and destroy these guys individually. There's a lot of things you can do with smoke. $14.10 for a 59 for MK Ultra as he captures a flag somewhere. These Rettejäger are going to be doing a lot of damage. Well, then again, maybe not that much. $37 mil are going to do a lot of work here. A little bit disappointed here by multiple things. Where's the big push of Vulcan, the big defense? And, well, I guess his income is really biting him up, but now he can. We are at minute 20, and so this is phase C. It is 14-10, 8 minutes to defeat. but he's got a lot to chew. He's got a lot to chew. There's a tiger. There's a Hetzer coming in here. There's another Hetzer there. This IS-2 is almost out of ammo. There is, though, a couple of ISUs here to help him out. So he really needs to just make it work with the infantry. What's going on here? Oh, wow. MK Ultra. Okay, there we go. MK Ultra has actually made a big push here, finally, with the Stug. He's absolutely shredding through everything. He's going to call in, oh my lord, a lot of really good... well, I mean, okay, I was thinking of the ersatz when I said that compared to the ersatz, but a lot of good infantry is going to come in. The Rettejäger are going to be good, you know, in the forest. They're going to be excellent. There's there's a P2 that just did a lot of damage to these guys. BA-64 is going to be killing the reminders. And it looks like, yeah, he's just going to try to push through everything. So this is really going to put a stall on Vulcan, because now he's going to have to call reinforcement here rather than try to push here. He does have a lot to push here finally, though. Getting some action to comment on. I don't know what the tiger is shooting at, because the line of sight won't tell me. Oh, at the end? Oh, really? That's a cool position. Reinforcement coming in here as well. Stu. Oh, look at that. Oh, it's going down. It's going down. And this is what's dangerous of the Maverick income, is that when C phase starts, you still get, you know, a lot of income. So you get one last time for one last push, and MK Ultra used this to push over here and kind of, you know, wreak havoc. MCHAs are going to be able to push and recapture this. So, you know, overall, Vulcan did manage to recapture, but I think he waited too long before doing so. He's bought some airplanes as well. There's only 1 minute 40 left to the game, well, to Vulcan's defeat, if MK Ultra can actually manage. But now, look, he's going to start killing the MCHAs. No, actually, doesn't have line of sight. Look at that, though. A big old push. The MCHAs, they crossed over the map. There's only some Pioneers and Hussar coming in to help. He's captured the Opel Blitz with 1500 ammo. Should bring this guy directly to the... Anyway, 12-12 now that Vulcan has completely covered this area. $13-11 for MK Ultra. There you go. Vulcan recaptures this. There's a lot of IL-2s on the air, in the air right now. Vulcan just needs to push more, make some gains. He needs to recapture this for 12-12. He's got 1 minute 45 seconds to recapture this thing. He's gonna bring in the MCHAs on a move fast order with some Gavardia to support. BA-64 doing a lot of good work. Let's take a close look at it. Yeah, that's a cool unit. Oh! There you go, dies from the Rettejäger. And the front line has been stabilized for MK Ultra. There's only one Sherman here. Vulcan kind of lost all of his infantry. There's more coming, but not a lot. And they are going at 3 different ways. (12-12) back as he recaptures this. IS-2 only has 3 ammo left. It's not a lot. MSHA's gonna come in here. It's gonna go against the Tiger. Classic engagement. There you go. It's gonna fall back right away, but did knock out the driver of the Tiger. Oh, MSHA's gonna die to the Rettjäger. Big push here. MK Ultra is gonna recapture the flag, no doubt. There you go. 13-11, 40-2nd. And basically, a Vulcan would need to push over here, which is not impossible because the IS-2 is there. 25-2nd. He really needs to be on the move fast order. (15) 14 (12-12), there you go. Oh no, the IS-2 actually dies. Now the MSHA is gonna die. MK Ultra is gonna recapture this area. And there you go. It is game for MK Ultra. MK Ultra wins the playoff against Vulcan. Vulcan is eliminated. And MK Ultra is going to go further into the game. 25-24. Not that big of a difference. But, you know, I think third guard, Tame Court did not help him out. Jesus Christ. Lots of kills, though. Lots of kills. I guess if only he had a couple more minutes. And MK Ultra really took advantage of his income really well. But I gotta say, the game was a little bit more boring to watch. Well, I mean, there's nothing that's gonna compare to game 2. Formunte versus Panzer Division Tatra was the best game I've ever casted or seen, in my opinion. For me, it was. So it's hard coming from that game to that one. This was just a mess. It was a classic, you know, like Maverick player takes down, the other player doesn't hold. It's what happens with this map a lot. Yeah, don't have much to say. A little bit tired too. It's late at home and got a big day work. But yeah. Thank you everyone for watching. If you like this content, please subscribe. I will have more coming of the tournament, and hope you've enjoyed this Vulcan versus MK Ultra games. Thanks everyone. Goodbye.